So we are now to deal with the next cable, a cable that is hung in which pointed loads are hung on the cable. Look at the cable here. It shows the loads are hung. What we are supposed to get in this cable is, one, to design the cable, we have to get the maximum tension in the cable, because there's tension in cable, but we'll get the maximum so that we design with the maximum cable. We have also to get the length of the cable. To get the maximum cable, the maximum tension in the cable, when if you see, we have opened up the cable here. We have at the supports, we have the horizontal reaction at point A and the vertical reaction at point A. We have horizontal reaction at point B and vertical reaction at the point B. At this point, that's at the supports are where we have the maximum tension. How do we get the maximum tension? The maximum is the tension in the cable at this point. If we can get the reaction A and get reaction A vertical and reaction A horizontal, we can, by Pythagoras theorem, we can get the maximum tension in the cable. So that is what we're going to do. If we get that, we get the maximum tension. So first of all, we get the reaction A vertical and reaction B horizontal. We can also do the same thing as the reaction A, B vertical and reaction B horizontal. After that, by Pythagoras theorem, we get the maximum tension in the cable. So after doing that, the next thing is to get the length of the cable. How we get the length of the cable is that we see that the cable, they are inclined, the cables are inclined at particular points, inclined from A to this point, from this point to this point, and inclined this way. So if we can get this inclined length, that's the length of the cable. If we get those inclined lengths, that is the length of the cable, not the span of the cable, the length of the cable. For us to get it that, we have to get this height H1. How do we get this H1? We can take moment about this point. That is this point D, E, F, G. So if we take moment at this point D, that will involve these two forces, we will get H1. When we get H1, the horizontal distance is 2 meters. And this H1 that we have got, with the two of them, we can